Hello, this is Harry, and welcome again to a senior's perspective with a twist. I'm going to be talking just in general today. Um, Sitting here in my car, thinking about some of the things I did yesterday and today. And let me backtrack about yesterday. Yesterday was January 2nd. Usually on the 1st of January or any month, I pay bills. Excuse me. Well, we couldn't do it Wednesday because it was the 1st. So yesterday, the 2nd, which today is Thursday, was, no, today's Friday, excuse me. Yesterday was Thursday, so I paid bills. There was a lot of running around yesterday. And as a senior, you might hear me a lot of times talk about seniors. Well, I have to talk about seniors because I am a senior. And life is different for seniors than it is when we were in our 20s, 30s, 40s. Yes, we've learned a lot. Still, when you start talking about strength and stamina, I'm not saying we don't have that. I'm saying we don't have it on the levels that we had it when we were younger. And I don't care what condition you're in as a senior, you're not the same as you were many years ago. So, with that being said, yesterday, again, after doing all the running around I had to do, I was a little, had to sit down somewhere and regain my composure. I see my let's see here. Let me get that right. Got it stuck on this window. I may have to get another holder. Um, I got a surprise in the bills when I looked at my bills yesterday, because I usually don't open them until the actual day, the time to pay them. And there was a marked increase in gas and electric, the gas bill, because they're separate now, and the electric bill. Oh my goodness, it was like a 40%, 30 or 40% increase. That was a surprise. It was a shock to the system. Now, so those of you who have listened to my other videos, you know that I talked about getting a phone, but I ended up getting an iPhone. This is it. Well, I thought about taking the phone back. I thought about taking the phone back to have some of that money back in order to take care of the bills. But I decided no. You went to all that trouble to get the phone. You got it. Now you just have to be a lot more vigilant about spending. And so that was a surprise, a shock that I got on those two bills. And then I had other bills to take care of. I had to travel out of town to pay two bills. And then I paid the other two in town. Because, again, I'm not up with that pay online stuff. I haven't gotten there yet. Maybe I'll get there, but I haven't gotten there yet. And I kind of like it that YouTube allows us as creators to talk about different subjects. I mean, to me, it's fun to share with others some of the things that we go through or I go through, that I know you're going through some of the same things. We're just different people, but we all have learning or things we go through and learning experiences and so forth. So I like it that YouTube allows us to talk. The only issue I have is I haven't been monetized, and I've been on YouTube it'll be 4 years, I think, in May or June, possibly July of this year. So I'm a small YouTuber, get very few views, but I still enjoy. I was doing predominantly coins, but now I've kind of switched over to talking about things that concern seniors and the youth can learn from us. We learn from them too, but they can learn from us when they tune in and listen to the different experiences that, here it goes again. Oh my goodness. They can learn from us, from the experiences that we go through. But again, back to those bills. I got those taken care of, and I was happy that I was able to get those taken care of. And then I got a call from a family member, and they was upset with me. Oh my goodness, this thing is a nuisance. They were upset with me because I had not brought. Somebody delivered a Christmas gift for them, and I'm supposed to deliver the Christmas gift to them, to this family member. But they called me up and they was upset with me that they haven't gotten their Christmas gift yet. And they got kind of aggressive with me. My own family member, my blood, got aggressive with me verbally. And I was matter of fact, I was paying a bill at the time that they did it when I answered the phone. And I got so upset, and I could feel myself getting upset the way they was talking to me. My loved one. See, loved ones sometimes can give you some grief. Well, this loved one was doing just that, and I was ready to verbally let them have it, but I did not. But I got kind of raised because the way they were talking to me, and so I said, I don't want to talk to you anymore because you're being too aggressive with me. And I mean, matter of fact, you know how we talk and tell things that we go through or things we get, we buy, purchase, we tell our loved ones about it. Well, they brought that back up because I told them that I got a new phone and I didn't know how to use it. Boy, they lit on into me about, I got a phone and this, that, and the other. And if I got a phone, then why couldn't I get their Christmas gifts? Oh, they were going around. I wasn't having it after so long of that. No. So I told them that this conversation is through. I almost told them, if you don't stop, I'm going to hang up on you. Which I ended up telling them, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And then I just simply let it go. But that was something that happened to me yesterday. And then today, I'm supposed to, I told them I'll bring you the gift. I told them this yesterday, that I will bring you the gift today. Well, another adventure. It's snowy here, and I went the usual way that I go, back roads, and I got a surprise. Well, I told my sister that I thought that I should go, on one of the main routes. And she assured me that, the roads are clear, because she lives out that way. Well, I took her advice, and I got on the back roads, and it was okay at first. And then, the further I got out, I started to encounter snow on the roads, patches. So you had to slow down. And this was all throughout my travel for like maybe 4 miles. Then I got to a point, and some spots you couldn't go no faster than 20 miles an hour. That cut down my speed, my time, because today I have an appointment coming up. So I had to turn around. Oh, no, I'll tell you the reason I turned around. I couldn't complete my journey because I listened to my sister. I love her. She's dear to me, but she didn't have it right on this one. Her advice that she gave me, that this is my older sister, and you know, we have to respect our elders. This thing keeps falling down, so bear with me, please. I'll have to be doing that periodically till I get a solution. But I was on the road and I kept running into these patches of snow and slick, and I hit one of those spots and I could feel my car. So I knew I'd made a mistake listening to my sister. I should have went that main route. That I can't really blame it on her because the ultimate decision was on me. I could have started out, but I thought I was listening to good advice. Anyway, I got to this one spot, and 2 cars in front of me, and I noticed they kept slowing down, and I couldn't see because it was like 2 cars in front of you. You can't see what all's in front of the 2 cars. So I noticed they come to a stop, and I'm wondering, why are you stopping? And I found out why they were stopping after the first car went left slowly. Then I was behind the second car, and I could barely see some parts of something because the car was blocking my view. I could see parts of that, whatever it was, on the sides of that car that was in front of me. And finally, the other car partially turned, and I could see it was a sign, but I couldn't see what was on the sign until that car moved out of my way. And once the car moved out of my way, I saw it. It said road closed. Well, I'd wasted time. And then up above the same sign, it said accident. So I knew I'd made a bad choice today. All that traveling, I did not get to where I wanted to go. So I had to turn around. And you know, they had some other side roads on the left that I thought very possibly they could lead to get a connection to where I was going. And then I thought again, these are side roads. And if that side road you was on had to turn around, oh boy, here we go. Okay, I'm back. But anyway, those roads that were on the left, or that one road that was on the left, I thought possibly could get me to my destination. Well, I thought again, because if the side road I was on was giving me problems, if I turned on that other one on the left, I might even find more and kill more time, because I had an hour to get to where I had to go. And so I didn't make it. And then I decided, no, don't go that left, because that will even mess up more time, especially if that road is, you know, blocked or it's very icy and all that, and you could have an accident. So I didn't go. I turned around. That's the bottom line. I turned around and made it on back in town, and I'm just going to go to my appointment. That's 12:37. Okay, I got a few minutes where I can decide what I'm going to do. I want to finish this video just talking, but that's been my adventure so far today. But back to YouTube. I would like to get monetized. Apparently I'm not doing something right, but I'm hearing that if you do content and you're a small channel, small YouTube channel, there's hope for you. So I'm hoping that me doing this kind of content, and hopefully I get some viewers, more viewers. I have a few, and I appreciate all of you who tune into my channel. I know my channel's not the cup of tea for everybody, but for those who do tune in, I thank you for taking your time to watch my channel and to listen to whatever I have to say. I do have plans, and I've said this before, I have other subject matters that I want to talk about, but I'm going to spend some time for the next, just talking freestyle. I don't have any notes. I'm just talking about my life, how things have gone for me yesterday and today, and how I'm getting ready to go to an appointment, and how I'm driving on the road in the snow. And incidentally, they say there's going to be, living in the Midwest, there's supposed to be I won't say snowstorm, but there's supposed to be some snow coming for us Sunday, I believe, Sunday through Monday. And some areas could get up to 6 inches of snow. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm glad I went and paid my bills yesterday, not putting it off. I'm glad that I'm getting ready to take this gift, and I have a bunch of stuff from my sister that also goes to my brother. I have two sisters has given him gifts, and they take the gifts and give them to me. They give them to me, and I have to do the delivery. Well, when the delivery doesn't come in a timely fashion like my brother thinks that they ought to, that's why he jumped all over me. And I didn't say my brother, but I said a relative, but it was my brother. Anyway, I love him. So that's one of my tasks that I have to do today. But I first got to go to my appointment and take care of that. And then once I take care of that, then I'll be free to go and deliver the gifts, the Christmas gifts that he didn't get, but I'm going to make sure he does get them, because he doesn't drive. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I'm not acting like I'm not acting as if this is a chore or something like that. No, I love my brother. And it's just that I haven't gotten his gifts to him, and I can understand. So it's no big deal about that. Loved ones, you don't always get along with your loved ones. Sometimes we have problems. A brother and a sister can have problems. Two sisters can have problems. Two brothers can have problems. A father and a child can have problems. So I'm not talking about nothing that y'all haven't gone through yourself. You know about family members. We love one another, but we sometimes fight. Now, I don't mean literally, but some people do. But sometimes, and then we get mad at each other. We do things to one another. And then hopefully we make up, because there's nobody like your family. I mean, we need to love our family. Of course, there's some family members that we we say hi to and bye to because their MO, their character, their behavior. We don't want to be around that, and that's understandable. But there are a lot of our family members that we love, and they love us, and they behave themselves, and so forth and so on, and that's good. But again, I really want to thank those who have been tuning into my video programs. I thank you for that. And also, I'm hoping that I get more views through YouTube by subject matter, and just talking about daily activities. That's what I want to do. And then I'll throw in, like I did yesterday, I think I talked about albums from the Second British Invasion. And I hope you enjoyed that. Those of you who tuned in, if you haven't seen it, you might want to look at that video, because I talk about the albums that, the music that's in the albums that have come from the Brits, especially back in the 60s. That was the first British invasion, and then you had, in the 80s, was the second one. But anyway, that's all talked about in that video. So, with all of that being said, I thank you for your time. I thank you for tuning in to my my channel, my program, And for those of you who have not subscribed, I ask that you would subscribe to my channel. I thank those who have done that. And then if you have any comments, we welcome them. I say again, thank you and have a good day.